morning, rise and shine. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another morning motivation with Marcus, and we got a few more days to the end of this year. A few more days. That's right. A few more days to the end of this year. So I'll be like, what am I supposed to do? Am I just going to relax the rest of the year? Am I going to kind of just chill, hang back? Am I going to just, maybe not do so much? New year come, boom, I'm going to hit the ground running. Well, how about we start doing some stuff right now so that we can make sure that we start off January 1 on a high, or maybe even before January 1, right? So what do we need to do? So I've been having to work through some things myself and trying to do some things and frustrated about some things, and just like me myself gotten into this mode where, all right, let me just, worry about starting next year. No, let's finish out this year strong the last week. But here's how we can go into next year on a high, right? Let's do 3 things, all right? 3 things: reflect, focus, and plan. All right, reflect, focus, and plan. Reflect, focus, and plan. First, we gotta reflect on what has happened this past year. What has worked and what has not. What's worked? Let's pull some of those things out, write them down. What didn't work? Let's pull that out, write that down, and make sure we're not doing that going into 2025. All right, so let's reflect on the things that work. Did we set goals? Did we reach those goals? Did we plan out each step 1, 2, 3? Did we follow those steps? Did step 2 and 3 not work during that process? Okay, we might need to throw steps 2 and 3 out and create another 2 and 3 steps. A step 2 and a step 3. Okay, maybe step 1 didn't work, but 2 and 3 did. Okay, let's throw out 1 and let's create another 1. So let's reflect on what we did right, what worked, what didn't work. All right. Next, we got a plan. All right. So let's start planning. Let's take what we learned this past year. Let's take what we learned, even where we want it to go, and let's begin to plan. Let's begin to strategize. Let's begin to write down the things that we want to do. Let's write down what didn't work, did work, and plan a better plan of attack, right? Okay, we went through that already. So that didn't work. So what's the new plan? What's the new game plan? All right, we're going into a new year, new season. We got different people around us. We got different circles around us. We should have better circles now. As we grow, our people around us should be growing. And if the people around us are not growing, guess what? We might need to let some of them go. Yeah, that's a whole nother subject for another day. But we need to plan. And then lastly, we need to stay focused. We need to focus on what lies ahead of us, all right? So after we have the plan, let's focus on how do we implement the plan. Let's focus on who's going to help us with our plan. Let's get the right people around us. Let's get the people who are going to help us to focus, help us to be accountable. I talk about this all the time. Let's get some coaches. Let's get some coaches who are already in that space or who have already done it, and let them help us to move forward. Let them help us to stay focused. Let them help us to move forward. Let them hold us accountable. Find you somebody that will hold you accountable to help you stay focused, all right? So let's reflect, let's plan, and let's stay focused, all right? That's my time for this morning. Listen, I want you to go into 2025 on a high, and that's how we're going to do it moving forward, all right? Don't forget, my book has gone up. It is now $25. It's now $25. You can still get it on my website, marcusjscott.com. marcusjscott.com. We appreciate all of your support, and we are moving forward, planning our 2025. We have been reflecting. We're in our planning stages now, and we're focusing. We have our coaches in place, and we're moving forward ourselves. I'm not telling you nothing that I'm not doing myself. All right, that's our time for this morning. Don't forget, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you.
Motivation, God's my inspiration.